What's up, family? I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not subscribed already, something just tried to come through in my energy, y'all, and I was trying to pick it up. That's why I kind of got into that space. Like, hold on, what I'm trying to hear. And listen, I forgot. Whew. Let me just get centered real quick. Let's start over. What's up, guys? This is your girl back again with another video. Remember, guys, to only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you have not already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And it's always nothing but love for my beautiful masculines and feminines at this time. And I feel like in this energy, you guys are in this space to where I wish a MF would. You know what I mean? Never ending story. This is all about the energy of exhaustion. And I feel like you guys have pushed and pushed and pushed through whatever this is. And I feel like you guys are in this space of like, when is this tornado finally going to just close out? When is the storm going to be over? Now, angel number 555 could be very significant here. Fours could also be represented here. Fours are all about protection. Fives are all about change. And then that's confirmation here, 44. And we have thinker here. So I feel like you guys could be getting a lot of downloads and you can't catch it. You see how it was kind of hard for me to catch my thinking process when I when I was doing that message. And this could be a time for you to slow down just a little bit so that you can actually hear and feel what your energy is telling you instead of receiving it as something bad. I feel like there's some sort of, I don't know why I'm hearing spiritual psychosis. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't even know who that applies to. But anyway, I'm seeing this. And this is all about sitting still, being poised, waiting for things to finally settle down. This is also about abundance as well, because I'm seeing eights. Angel number 888 is also very significant, and that's all about karma, and that's all about that justice card. Justice is all about things finally working out in somebody's favor that has been wrongly accused of something, or the scales finally balancing themselves out and the energy finally flowing the way that it needs to flow to who's been doing great and who's been doing bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? So that's all up in this energy here. So let's see what else is going on here for you guys overall. All right, first card out is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups energy is all about someone that is emotional, very, very emotional. But I love the King of Cups energy because this is somebody who's also very emotionally balanced, and this is also someone that is very emotionally mature. Now, it does feel like this energy has been going through some sort of rebirth, so maybe they didn't start out as a King of Cups. Maybe they started out from something else, started out as something else. So what I want to do is backtrack. I want to see, you know what, let's just keep going and see how the story flows. But I feel like I'm being urged to speak about some things here that could have, this King of Cups energy could have been carrying from an old timeline, like, or who they were on an old timeline. And if I get the Six of Cups, I'll make sure that I go back because it represents past energy. Now let's keep going forward. We also have the Sun card here, and this is all about enlightenment and seeing things as they are. We also have the Hierophant energy, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles energy. Now, this is the thing. The Four of Pentacles is all about someone that doesn't want to give up on something or trying to hold on to everything. Like, if you see this energy, you see this man here and he's big and he's holding on to these Four Pentacles, but look at this kingdom that's behind him. So I feel like this energy right here, whoever's embodying this Four Pentacles energy, they're holding on to the small things, but it's something about the bigger picture. So there is something here that needs to end in order to conquer what is in perfect alignment with this energy. So someone here is being challenged to let go of the small things and look at the bigger picture. Okay, that's what this is, the bigger picture. Let's get the energy on this Four of Pentacles energy. All right, Four of Pentacles. Look at it. I said the Justice card, y'all. Now, this is letting me know that that very thing has been released. We have the Emperor energy present along with the Knight of Swords. Now, there is some frustration in this energy because I feel like here, whoever this is somebody who was trying to thrive in control, right? They were trying to control the narrative. They were trying to hold on to everything, but they're realizing that I can't keep everything. There are some things that I have to sacrifice and release before I can go through this rebirth here, which is the King of Cups energy, and get through the happier things in life, which is the representation of the Sun card and the Hierophant. And that's the challenge here. So I haven't gotten the Six of Cups. So what is this energy here frustrated about? The Devil card here. Codependency. Control. The King of Wands energy and the Devil card energy is someone that thrives a lot in manipulation. And this doesn't necessarily mean that they're manipulating anybody else. This could be them manipulating themselves into thinking that what I'm doing right now, it works. Even though they know that it doesn't. Because there could be things going on around this energy or within this energy that is letting them know that you have to let this go. You have to release this, or I'm hearing that if you don't let this go, you're gonna become complacent. You know, so let's get the energy on this King of Wands energy. Let's see here. Let's get the energy on this King of Wands. Non-committal. All right, so this is an energy that likes to be able to have their cake and eat it too, for sure. We also have messages calling, and we also have here scary obsession and player energy. This is someone who likes to be able to keep their options open. They don't want to commit to anything. They want to be able to communicate with whoever they want to, whenever they want to, or whatever the case may be. And that is something here that they are being challenged to release. Let's get the direct energy on this King of Wands energy at this time. We have the Empress energy and the Three of Pentacles. See, this is where they're being led at. Because you see here that they're coming out as the Emperor and the King of Wands. So let's dissect this energy around the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. So who is this Empress and the Three of Pentacles energy to this King of Wands? This is the love of their life. Two of Cups energy. This is a mutual love connection here between these two energies. Where is this Empress currently? The Temperance angel is here and the Five of Cups. Now, it does look like this Empress energy is creating a lot of balance for themselves, but there's also a bit of sadness here in this energy. With the Judgment card here, let's get the energy on this Judgment energy. We have the Fool card here in the reverse, along with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Now, I'm hearing this energy turn something down. It's almost like there was someone here in the energy that tried to present them with something new. I don't know who this King of Swords energy is, but I feel like this energy tried to offer them something, but it looks like this Empress energy could have turned that down. Who is this King of Swords energy to this Empress? Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. This is someone that viewed this Empress energy as complete wish fulfillment here. What was the disconnect between the Empress and the King of Swords? The Knight of Cups energy. And the Ten of Wands. Four of Wands. It looks like a lot of energies could have been trying to pursue this Empress energy from the looks of it. That's very interesting. Let's get the energy around this Knight of Cups. Let's see who this is. The Knight of Swords. Same energy here. Because they came out as the Knight of Swords too. So what it's looking like, this Knight of Cups energy is the same one that's embodying this Emperor and the King of Wands energy. Which is the same energy that is embodying this player and non-committal energy. And that's crazy because the Knight of Cups energy can come off as a charmer and a manipulator. So what happened here? The Chariot and the Tower. Something major happened between these two energies. But I feel like whatever this Tower moment is, it opened up the floodgates for a lot of different things to come in here. Like you see this Page of Wands energy, but if you look at this bird here, it has an envelope in its mouth, and this is all about messages being carried. So I definitely feel like something happened here, that something happened, and it brought a lot of things to light. Now, who is this Knight of Pentacles energy in the Eight of Wands? The Seven of Cups, Six of Cups here, I'm sorry. The Magician in the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. And look at that, the Queen of Swords. This is a feminine energy. Now, it does look like there's a feminine energy present. Is this energy connected to the Empress? Three of Cups. Is this energy also connected to the Emperor? King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. It just looks like there's been a lot of people in the mix of this situation. So this Queen of Swords energy is someone who I feel like has a direct connection to the Empress. But I feel like this King of Pentacles energy is someone that could have been more connected to the Emperor energy. So a feminine and a feminine speaking, and a masculine speaking. So I want to see, what is this communication looking like between the Emperor and the King of Pentacles? The Seven of Wands here. This is someone that was definitely trying to cause blockages or create reasonable doubt. So this could have been someone who they were speaking to about certain things that's been going on. So that could be the messaging and the calling. So I feel like these two energies have been in communication. They've been speaking about a lot of different things here. And I feel like this Emperor energy, which is also the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands, has been kind of going backwards and forward with, what do I do next as far as making forward movement, right? And they're considering a lot of different things, but it does look like they're thinking about some of the things that are being said, but they're also kind of using their own mind before they make a final decision on whatever it is that they want to do to make forward movement. But they are taking this person's advice at this time. They are speaking about a lot of different things here, and looking at King of Pentacles energy again. So, you know, I don't feel like this energy is really doing anything negative per se, but they are making this energy here think a whole lot about doing things a bit differently if they're going to do whatever it is, whatever direction they're trying to go in. Now, let's get the energy between the Empress and the Queen of Swords. All right. We have the Nine of Wands here and the Six of Pentacles. This is someone that is a soulmate here to the Empress. And I feel like this Queen of Swords energy is a protector here of this person. And I feel like this energy is somebody that brings them a lot of balance and gives them a lot of love and support here. And it's really showing them, like, listen, you know, giving them great advice, you know, helping them get through some things from the past, helping them find balance in their energy. So it just looks like helpers are coming in here to help both this masculine and this feminine get past some of the things that they could be dealing with from their past, and that's the Tower. So it's like the angels, you guys as protective angels for the Empress and the Emperor are stepping into place, and they're helping guide the current events. Can I get a confirmation on that? Can I get one positive card that can confirm that message? Hangman here. Yep, Hangman. One more card. And look at that. We got the Three of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yep. The Eight of Cups. Yep. So let's get the energy on this King of Cups and the Death card. Let's make this move. We have the Knight of Wands here. And the Two of Swords. This isn't, it's like they're trying to figure out how to let go of certain things about themselves that they know that they need to change. And it takes time. But this Sun card energy here, we have the Four of Swords, the Sun card, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Things finally balancing out. And I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of positive things here. So there's a lot of good communication going backwards and forward. A lot of great things being said about what needs to be done on both ends. So there's a lot of angelic support here. And like I said, there's a lot of clarity and truth that's coming out. And there are a lot of people that are trying to, it's almost like the bad seeds are being weaved out so that the true support can step in and help these energies go ahead and elevate and ascend in the way that they need to. So this Hierophant energy, which is a representation of values and principles and morals, The Nine of Swords is here. And we got the Nine of Cups. Angel number 999 is here. So basically, a lot of monitoring spirits, I feel, that have been causing issues for this connection, that's coming to an end here. A lot of them are being blocked out of the energy on purpose. They've served their purpose here for both the masculine and the feminine here. And they're being X out of the equation so that true energy can enter the chat and get these energies grounded and get them into a place so that they can be ready for what they need to be ready for, whether that's them choosing to reconcile, them getting prepared for their new journey, or whatever the case may be. So that's what I have, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.